Hey guys, it's Core Ross and welcome to 6 News. So the Dock Elite was announced today as coming out July 10th. However, I was waiting on the big news, which is the anti-cheat. So this is it here. This is what we have, and this goes over kind of the details of what Ubisoft is planning to do about the current problem of cheaters on Rainbow Six Siege for the PC right now. So they're going to be doing quite a few different things. So our next step in combating cheating has been a priority in both the community and on development team as of late. As such, we have been working towards the implementation of a few different tactics to bolster our anti-cheat. So, yeah, they've been I like this. We have increased our internal penetration testing efforts. This will allow us to discover more weak points in our architecture and correct them prior to their exploitation by cheat makers. So they're going to be implementing a hotfix to address one of the hacks, and that is happening today. And we have improved our process in ways that will allow us to deploy hotfixes on PC once we have validated hacks that are available. So it means whenever they know of a hack that is doing something on the game, they can almost immediately, I guess, put out some sort of hotfix, try and fix it, or at least stop it from working. So beginning July 16th, they'll be doing a first ban wave on players that have been boosted by cheaters. So this is players that are not cheating, but are actually paying money to cheaters to boost them. So 600 accounts globally are going to get banned. Now that's not that many accounts, but I don't know how many players are actually getting boosted. So to be honest, that could be a lot. Do not know. And they give us a reminder to let us know that boosting is cheating and it's a bannable offence under the Code of Conduct. Now, they also say moving forward, our primary focus is on requiring all PC players to enable two-factor authentication in order to play ranked. Now, if you don't already know, a lot of cheaters go to some websites. These websites have compromised Uplay accounts. So usually they're ones where someone's password is getting used in multiple different sites, and one of those sites has lost that information. It then means that those other accounts with the same passwords have been compromised, and that means that you can go to these websites and you can actually get Ubisoft accounts that will give you the login, the email and login, and you just log right in, and you can specifically ask for an account with Rainbow Six Siege, and you can just get an account for free basically, or at a very small price. And that's how a lot of cheaters get their accounts that they actually cheat on, because it's really easy to do, and a lot of cheaters aren't there to actually win games. They're usually there just to troll and to have fun. That's why some of them are just blatantly cheating. So it doesn't really matter if that account then gets banned, because that player then just goes and gets another account and again goes back to cheating again. So by putting on two-factor authentication, it means that anyone playing ranked will have to have an account that is not being compromised, which should then reduce the amount of cheaters, because those cheaters that are getting on those accounts will not be able to go into ranked, and they'll have to either troll in casual or do something else. Now they're also looking at how this might affect your rank. So the MMR, this is the matchmaking rank, and of course you go up and down. Well, if you win a game, you go up in points. If you lose a game, you go down in points. But if a cheating player is on your team, and then maybe later in the future they get found out to be a cheater, they could then revert back, and instead of you losing points for that game, you'd gain points maybe, or maybe just take away the minus points perhaps, so that you're not losing points by losing to a cheater. So that's kind of what, but they say they're looking into that, so it's definitely not a feature at the moment, and I'm guessing that's probably still going to be quite a thing to actually implement. And they say that this is not everything they're currently doing at the moment to combat this. However, of course, they're not going to tell us everything, because that's one thing about cheaters. You don't want to tell them everything you're doing to combat those cheaters, because then they're going to try and change their ways of doing it in order to go undetected if you let them know what you're doing. So yeah, they are attempting to fix this hacking problem, but of course this is not an easy thing to combat. So they've got no ETAs on a lot of this stuff, but of course some of it is getting done, like obviously this hot fix is coming today, and they're going to bring out a little ban on the 16th for the boosters. So they're definitely doing something, but will it fix the big problem on the hacking right now, or will you still have to cope with it for months? We'll have to wait and see. But they do say that they're committed to delivering a fair and balanced experience for all players. So yeah, they are definitely trying their best, but we'll have to see how it goes in the future. Anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you next time. You can let me know what you think about this in the comments below.